Alrighty. How did you guys feel with the questions this week?
I thought it was easy.
It wasn't too hard.
Yeah.
And a lot of this before in other classes. I'm currently in a biochem class, which we do a lot of this, so.
Okay. I might need a little explaining for number 3, just because I wasn't sure where we were getting all of the conversions and stuff, but
Alright, so we gotta go over each one, right?
yeah. But I'm pretty sure, like, I mean, the first few are just pretty much the notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So I just looked through the notes for the first 2, and it like pretty much the exact. And then the point behind like number 2 part C is just like because guanine and cytosine are complements, they have to be the same percentage, right?
Yep.
Okay, and then uracil is just not, it's not in DNA, so that's why that's 0%. And then, yeah, like, where did you guys find the conversions for number 3, like, for the parts? Like, is that just, like, we just have to find those in the notes?
I found a lot of mine in between both PowerPoint and the notes, the instructor notes.
Yeah, I have that from before, so that's where I got it from.
Okay. Is there any, like, questions you guys had or anything?
My computer's kind of frozen.
I don't have any specific questions.
Okay.
Thanks, guys, for swapping to Wednesday.
That's no problem.
Yeah, that's a good time. And then do we just want to have, like, somebody set it up always, or, like...
I don't care. I just assumed that I was going to do it. That's how it was for other groups that I did. I always did it. But I don't have to.
Yeah.
One of you two guys already know how to set it up, so I'll let you guys.
Did you get an invitation, Allison? Because, like, I invited both of you, and then, like, Randy said his just rang, but then I didn't know. Do I just have to, like, copy the link and send it to you?
I don't think I didn't get an invitation, but I got that link to join.
Okay.
Like, there's a difference. Like, when you first send it out that you're going to do the broadcast, it sounds like, oh, hey, come watch this. And then you have to actually, like, send a link so they can, like, participate.
Okay.
So that's where it gets tricky sometimes. But I got that one, obviously. I didn't get the other one.
Okay. I don't know. It sounds like you know more about it, so I'll just let you do it then. And you'll just send it, like, right before. Is that good? Okay, cool. Yeah, then I don't know. I think it sounds like we're good.
Did you want to do the 5th problem together? Or did you?
Well, I
Right.
saw it just said that it looked like it. She said like we're supposed to do it as a group, so I don't know. We might
Oh,
want to. Have you guys already done number 5?
I haven't done it yet.
Okay. Okay, so it basically is giving us the DNA strands. And what does the 5' on the left-hand side? So that's just when the carbon is attached to, or like the phosphate's attached to the 5th carbon.
yeah.
And then the other side is called the 3' because the hydroxyl group is attached to the 3rd carbon.
Mhm.
Okay, and then letter C, what is the sequence of the complementary DNA strand? So, I mean, yeah, it goes like, if it's the 5' to 3', then the second strand would be 3' to 5'.
Yeah.
And then I think we all know how to like transcribe it, right?
Yeah. A's and T's and G's and C's.
Yeah. And then suppose the molecule from part C is able to form hydrogen bond. This is from okay, so I guess we'd have to know how many turns are found.
So there's 10 base pairs per turn.
Okay.
And so there's 25 base pairs total. So it would just be 2.5 turns.
Okay.
So what does it mean that it's what's the sequence above? So it's just basically doubling. Is that what it's meaning?
Well, there's 25.
The sequence above
letters.
is that 5' to 3', ATGCA, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So that's the sequence it's talking about. So it says if we were to form bonds, or it's just saying that if we had like the complementary, so we had the 5' to 3'
I see.
equivalent copy, and like they were bonded together to create a double helix, then how many turns would that create when it is in a normal double helix formation with this specific sequence?
Okay, so they didn't tell us like how many base pairs, but we would just count how many letters basically.
Yeah, because each one of those is one base pair. It's one, well, it's not a pair right here, but if you were to write it out, it'd be a pair because of the replication.
Yeah. Okay.
I counted 25. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you just do 25 times like 1/10 because it's 1 turn per 10 base pairs. Yeah.
Wow, I don't know. Let's see.
Yeah, there's
Well, if you just do 25 divided by 10,
divided by 10, yeah, so it'd be
it'd just be 2.5.
2.5 turns, right?
Because there's always, in each turn, there's always going to be 10 base pairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if there were 20 base pairs, then we'd have 2 perfect turns.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you get a half turn?
Yeah. It just doesn't like completely go all the way around.
I see.
It's like wrapping like a spring like around your pencil or something. So it's just like how many times does it completely wrap around? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. You guys have
Alright.
any questions?
No, I think that pretty much clears it up. I think we covered everything.
Cool.
I feel like this week really wasn't.
I feel like it was more definitions,
I know, I was surprised too.
which is actually a nice surprise.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Well, after lesson 4, that one was a rough one for me.
I know. Well, now we should be getting more into like microbiology soon, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not like genetics and all
Well,
Alright.
is that it?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so Allison, you'll set up the next one then.
Yeah, I'll do the next one.
Okay, cool.
What
you guys
when next week? So we
Is 7:30 on Wednesdays good for you?
who was it that has a society like the pre-vet society?
Yeah, that was me. That was.
Is that every Wednesday? Every Thursday?
It's every other Thursday.
Okay. Just because my lab gets out about, I don't know, it's supposed to get out at 7:30, but usually I'm done sooner. So it's
Oh. Well, we can make it meet at 8.
Yeah.
You guys just want to do 8
Yeah.
o'clock?
At 8.
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 8 on Wednesday?
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Good luck with the test this weekend.
Yeah,
you
same to you.
Thank you.
See ya.
Okay. Bye.